Now then YouTube, I am the Toff Man and welcome to the start of a brand new series on my channel. Now I've literally just started this new neighbourhood. It is Cities Skylines. This is everything that SimCity should have been and more. I love city builder games, I always have loved city builder games, and my aim for this series is to make a lovely looking city. Now, not just something that's functional and that can shove as many people in one area as possible. I want to make it look like a decent city. I really do. So, I've made a little bit of a start here. We're in Black Woods, I believe that the neighbourhood is called, or at least it's the city map is called. If you're not familiar with Cities Skylines, there is a lot of things and a lot of people playing this at the moment. I just thought I would jump on the bandwagon because I love this game so much. Ava, which is a kiss for luck, find her link in the description below. She actually gave me a copy of this game, and oh man, I love her for this. I've been waiting for this game to come out for so long, and I just absolutely love it. I just absolutely love it. So I'm just in the middle here of making a one-way road. Now the reason why is we've got an on-ramp to the highway right here, and then that obviously is a lot of stuff going down there. And we've got an off-ramp. So there's on and off, and I've got a one-way road going off, and I've got a one-way road going on. I'm doing normal kind of British way of doing things, in which case we're on the left-hand side of the road. So I've got the one-way going around this way, and I'm creating what is like a huge kind of roundabout. I don't know how big that needs to be. I think that's big enough. And one that way, and one down there, and then one that way. And, oh yeah, perfect. Right. So I'm creating like a huge roundabout here, which will just make traffic easier to flow. It will come off here, go onto the highway, and it'll come on here and go into there. So I'm not going to put anything on this roundabout, of course, but I am. Oh no, I can't because I haven't actually unlocked them yet. I will come back and make this roundabout a little bit nicer. So if I was to do things right, I'm looking for some residential. And if I was to do things here, what I would do is go onto the I need to click on that. Right. So all the wind and stuff is up here for the power, or along here, or maybe even over here. I don't know where the water is flowing. If I click on the water and then click on that, I think it is. Okay, so it's flowing in from here and then down the side right here. Okay, so if I was to put a sewage outflow thing, it would be down here, and my fresh water would be up here. I'm just trying to figure out where I would put my industry. I want to put my industry along with the sewage outflow and all that kind of stuff, so that all the bad stuff is in one place. So I think the industry is going to be down here, which means I'm going to want to put the residential and stuff up here. So why don't we look at doing that? Shall I continue the one-way roads? I'm not sure if I should. I think I will. I think I will. Continue the one-way roads down here. Brilliant. Now the bad thing is that when you're doing a one-way road the other way, you have to know exactly where you're going to put it. There we are. So if I do that, I should be able to just do that and then drag it all the way down, and it'll still be straight. Brilliant. One-way roads, guys. The only thing is that with one-way roads and with this kind of setup that I've got here, if somebody wants to go out, I'm going to have to do something so that it connects to this side of the road. If I was to build a neighbourhood right here, I'd have to do it so that it connects on this side of the road. And yeah, I think something like that. Because I'm going to want to do that. This is a roundabout where I'm going to put my my stuff. So what I will go ahead and do is get a curved road here. Now this is one way. No, I can't. They come in through here. So what I want to do is a little neighbourhood here. So I think I'm just going to do a freeform road, and then kind of drag it out. Is that straight? Or as straight as it's going to be? Yeah, I'll go with that. Actually, hold on a minute, because I've done the wrong type of road there. I know my economy panel's unlocked. Done the wrong type of road. I want that type of road right there. There we go. So now everything that comes off here can either continue forwards or come down here. I want to page up and get a bit of an elevation on this. Will that work? That will not work. I'm going to have to go forwards a little bit first. Okay, that's fine by me. Oops. No. It's kind of wonky though. It's not going straight. And I don't like that. I do apologise. You will see me do this a lot. I kind of take things down and put things back and make things at least try to look particularly decent. Right, I should be able to get a straight road in there now. Yes, good. Page up. So I'm just going to create an elevation right here. Now the good thing about this is there is no traffic lights. It's a one-way road. There's not going to be traffic lights. But I want to drag this at least... Hang on a minute. I need a curved road here. And then drag it into the centre there. Nice. Get a bit of a straight road going on. For some reason it's decided to elevate itself even more. I think it's because there is a hill on the other side. I don't like that. I don't like the look of that at all. And then page that back down so that it's like that. I think that looks at least a little bit decent. The only thing is now I need to... Is that even straight? Like to the floor? Well, it is now. Okay. I need to get rid of that little bit anyway. Because I need an actual road coming down here. Like that. Because then what I want to do is grab the one-way tool. Is that... I don't think that's going to work properly. You know what? Let me do this. I'm going to drag this road at least a sizable chunk down here. So that's still one way. And then get a two-way road. And then drag that further on down here. So you can see it's two-way up until this point right here. And then it turns into a one-way road. So what I then want to do... I can't remember where it is. Okay, so it's right here. Get a one-way road. Get the curved thing going on. And do that again. I think that is fine. And then I'm going to get the one-way road, not a curved road, a flat one please, to follow the edge of this, like that. And then I'm going to try my best to connect this to... No. I don't want a straight junction like that. Oops. Come out of my way. No, I want to curve it around first. Maybe the freeform one will work. No! I don't want to connect you right there. Jeez. Give me a break. Right. The one before that, please. There. Right. And then I'm going to curve it round. And then have it join up there. Ooh. So that it's opposite the other one. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it could be a hell of a lot better, that's for sure. The only thing is that that is just going out of the city. It's going to be even worse because now I need to make it so that it can go further into the city. I mean, I don't need to do that now, but it's best to get the roads all set up so I can see where I'm going to put things. Everything that comes out of this residential district will go onto these roads. It will then go this way if it wants to go out of the city. But then I need to keep something so that it goes that way and goes further into the city. And that's where this little intersection right here, I'm hoping that we can make it so that it can also go out that way, because there's only going to be one-way road coming in right here, and there's only going to be two-way roads going out. So I don't think, fingers crossed, you need to put traffic lights and stuff there. But I mean, that looks at least a little bit decent, I suppose, especially compared to my other attempts in my single-player, normal kind of offline stuff. Yeah. Anyway, that looks good to me. I'll take that. And at the moment, they can get in and out of the city. There is nothing else further on down here, so I'll be absolutely fine with starting this. So, I want to drag like a main road down here. Oops, that's freeform, not straight. Wait a second, because I think I've just gone a little bit too far there. There. I'm trying to keep it on the grid lines. And then from here, I'm then going to put the... actually, let me drag this a bit further on down here. That's a bit too far. About there. And then I'm going to get freeform road. I'm trying to follow the sea line. At least a little bit. There we go. Then I'm going to start trying to drag it around. Try not to overlap where the houses meet. Do you see that little blue line there? That's where the houses end. That's, you know, the biggest plot that you can have. And then that. And then, of course, join it back up to there. So now we've got a place where we can put some houses first. So we've got a little zoning tool right here. Now I can just drag and, you know, fill these areas in. But I want to use the paint tool and have all of this front property. Hopefully this is going to be like an expensive area eventually of the city. At least that's what I'm going to aim it to be. And then all of the inside, please, if you don't mind. You know what? I'm going to actually dezone this area right here. I don't want that main road getting anything on there. Okay, there we go. So now we've got our first places down. It means we need some power and water. So why don't I get some water in here from the clean part, which is up the top here. Put you there. That will need power soon as well, but that doesn't matter. And then just put my sewage outflow down there. Brilliant. We need to plumb all these houses in. So I'm going to do something that looks a little bit like that. I'm going to try to follow the roads where possible. There we go. That looks pretty decent. And power is what we need as well. At the moment, I'm just going to put a couple of those over there. And then I'm going to drag some power lines from there right the way across. You know what? Let's make this look at least a little bit decent. And then have that just going into there like that. You only need to hook up the blue areas. You don't need to, you know, go to each and every single house. But that looks... Oh, my sewage outflow. Okay, I haven't actually put that together. Apparently, alongside the water, there is a sewage pipe. You can see it right there. So... I could go straight down here, but that would be a waste of pipe. I'm going to go straight across here instead. And there we go. Now there is sewage also going out of this city. At least the start of the city. Now, let's take a closer look at this city. So, oh man. This is good. Because the industrial is going to come off the side of here. So they can get into and out of the residential area and into and out of the industrial area, which is right here, or will be right there. Let's actually start making some right now. Do I want to do the same, or do I want a double kind of road going on here? The thing is, even if I do a double-sided road, it's not going to... Oh no, that should help them out. No, that should be fine. That should be fine to getting a double road here. So I'm trying to find the middle, which is there. And then drag all this right out here. Oops, wrong road. I do that every time. There we go. Okay, I want to leave this space free, because eventually I'll have like a port and what have you there. So let me go ahead and start laying out some of this. Now, industrial, I don't mind if it's kind of looks like a grid. I want to fit as much as I can in there. Now, I'm going to go one more than that. And the reason why, you can see the blue area. I like to have a little bit of space in between there just to shove some trees in and make the place look good. So I'm going to have a little tiny industrial area right there. All in the middle, nothing on the edges at the moment. just in the middle. And that actually needs power, which would make sense, of course. That needs power as well, so we'll put you onto there. And we'll have this follow the tree line all the way down. This is a lot of money that I'm spending, guys. I do apologise. And then I'll have that going just into there, which should be enough to be able to connect it. Once this starts actually growing, it should be enough to connect it. The pipes do actually cut straight across there, so that is pretty lucky. If we go into the power map, you can see this blue line here. Once we get buildings that pop up here, they will actually expand, and then that will get joined up to the grid and get plugged in. So at the moment, Lakewood, which is what this is, in the comments section, guys, put a suggestion for a name for a city for this. Well, actually, can you do that? Can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, put a suggestion for names, and then we'll take it from there. So, oh, you know, there would be nothing actually growing right here. It looks like I'm going to have to... Let me get rid of that. Why aren't you? There we are. And let me just... There. No, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. We're not doing that at all. We are going to go and cut straight across from here to there. That looks a little bit better. Not great, but it does look a little bit better. So what we're looking for on power, well, we've got production of 16 megawatts. We're using 3, so we're absolutely fine on that front. Industry's gone down now. Looking good. Looking good. People should be able to get to and from those. Yeah, they can do. Now, the good thing about this is, as well, the trucks. Eventually, what I will have, once I've opened this little area here, is an on and an off ramp just for the industrial estate. This right here. Because that will unclog your streets. It will unclog your streets. There's a lot of trucks that come from these particular places, and if it's got access straight off to the highway, then you're laughing. At the moment, though, this is more than adequate. This will be more than adequate, because the trucks will come along here, they will come around here, and just exit right there. They won't even get involved with anything of this residential or the commercial district of what I'm going to make. Probably up here, actually. Let's go and make a tiny bit of that now. This is two-way roads, yeah? Yeah. Now, what I typically don't like doing four-way intersections, but we're going to have to do that anyway. At least for now. And I'm going to create... That doesn't look straight. That looks horrendous. I don't like that at all. I'll do it here. Why not? That looks better. And then I'm just going to create like a little... I've not got enough money? No! That's not good. That is no good. Right, let me get in here and start plopping down some of this. Right there. I am not going to fill that, but I am going to start doing that. That should be well enough. I don't want anything on this main road right here. I don't want anything parking, because you can see, look at this, man. I love this. It's just a lovely little touch. All the cars parked on the side there. And these are lovely looking models. They really are. Love these houses. Love these houses. Now, don't worry. I will be going in here and beautifying this once I get the ability to beautify this place. I will do that. At the moment, we need some... There's high demand for commercial. There is high demand for industry. And there is low demand for residential. Should make sense. We're looking good on industry. There is actually still some kind of stuff for industry. You can see all the lorries, look. We haven't got any money, though. That's the problem. We're not making any money either. That is a problem. That is certainly a problem. I need some more industry. I'm going to go into the economy here. I think I'm going to take out... I can't take out a loan just yet. Okay. Well, we've got more than enough power, and we've got way more water than we need. So I'm going to go into the economy tab here and just drag down the power. And drag down this. 60%. Now that will kind of... Look, we've got 10 megawatts of production, but it does lower the amount that it costs to make it. So, and also, if we go back to that, you can see we've still got more than enough of water as well. So we'll drag that down a little bit more to 55%. I think we can safely drag this down as well. It just costs that little bit less, look. Oh, it should do. Anyway. No? Maybe? I don't know. There. Water and sewage. That should be fine, for the moment at least, and if it pops up and tells me, hey, what are you doing? Then I know I've done something wrong. Ooh, the electric there, actually. Let's bring that back up. I don't want to be hovering. I want to have enough surplus to be able to deal with the new stuff that I'm going to build, and at the moment, 8 megawatts, and the consumption of 5 megawatts is good enough for me. The water looks absolutely fine. We do not need to worry about that. We just need to worry about getting ourselves some money. So I'm going to speed time up. And now we're getting more people coming into the city. We've got hardly any demand for anything at the moment. I'm just going to let... ooh. Hold on. I've been a noob and not actually hooked this up to the grid. I haven't got enough money to hook it up to the grid. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have anything. At least it has got water, so we're okay there. But it doesn't have power, which is a shame. We're actually making money now. Thank God for that. Weekly income, was that? Yeah, weekly income. Oh, nice. So we are making money. Means I can get these some power. Construction cost 440. Ah! And we get an injection of cash because we've reached a population of 340 people, which is awesome. Taxes, loans, I now unlocked some loans as well. We've got garbage, healthcare and education, which means we've got access to new buildings of the school, the medical clinic and the landfill site. So, I want to hook you up with power so that you're not shouting at me anymore. I don't know if that power is right in the way, but it's fine for the moment. I'm actually going to put it on 2 speed. And I'm going to start building over here some more of this industrial. Brilliant. We're going to zone that down. There. I'm not going to put anything on here because, of course, like I said, I'm going to expand out to here onto the highway. In fact, it might have been because we've got a bridge here. That's going to make things a little bit more difficult. Oh, well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, I'm sure. So everything's coming down here. Traffic looks fine. We've only got 381 people, so I'd be highly surprised if traffic didn't look fine. I think we're going to start making some more places to live. I'm going to... Sorry, but I'm going to nick your house a little bit here. I'm going to go into a freeform road. I'm going to bend this around. I think I've gone a little bit too close there. It's better. Just get another road on here. I think I'll put it onto that. Is there traffic lights? There are no traffic lights, which is good. It's just stop signs and stuff. Right. Nice. So now we've got a little bit of another wing going on our little residential area. I'll go ahead and paint this all in. Up to... I suppose we can get those in there. Not that that is going to do much difference, that little plot right there, but never mind. And there we go. We've got another bit of residential going on right there. Fantastic stuff. We need a little bit more commercial, which I can add on right here. With a straight road, that'll be better. And commercial. So why aren't you? Because there's power lines there. I'm sorry, I will sort it out soon. And then fill that onto there like that. Good. Power. Apparently, I just need to extend it a tiny little bit. There we go. Well, guys, that is looking pretty decent. We've got our town, Lakewood, which you guys will hopefully name for me. Make sure you do that in the comment section below. And why have you got no power? Oh, because of the consumption. Let's put the power back up to 100%. Now we're making money. Good stuff. And yes, we are absolutely looking fine now. Brilliant. These have got no water. I'll sort that out really quickly. There we go. Nice. They're all starting whinging about bins and stuff like that now because we've just unlocked it all. But at the moment, guys, this is looking pretty nice. I am quite proud of this junction, actually. I still haven't done the other side of the junction, though. That could, yeah, that could lead to some problems. But I like it. I like the way that it looks at the moment. I've still not unlocked any kind of decoration yet. I need to reach a population of 1,100. But when I do, you can bet my bottom dollar I'm going to start making this place look a little bit decent. I'm going to get into panoramic view and then start placing some trees and stuff to make it look decent. We've got all sorts of stuff over here. We've got burger shops galore by the looks of things. What is over here, actually? What is that? It's another burger shop. In fact, they're all burger shops. It's just like Burger Central. And an ice cream shop. Oh, well, there you go. It's kind of weird how they do the disabled places. Because, you know, putting a disabled place right over here, I would not like to be a disabled person and, you know, get out of a car and then realise I have to walk 5 miles just to get into, what is that anyway? Big Bite right there. I would not like that at all. There's a lot of people getting ice creams though. Maybe that's a bowling alley or something like that, you know. I have no idea. But look at this, guys. I am loving this game. I really, really am. And I hope that you guys are enjoying it too. And I will be back next episode with some more of this. Just like I said, guys, if you could leave a comment just to say, you know, if you're going to enjoy the series or not, number one. But we need to name this city something. So that would be fantastic. Well, this district, this area, this whole area something. If you can, so that would be amazing. I'm looking forward to your suggestions. And if you could leave a like, that would be amazing. And until next time, guys, I've been the Toff Man as always. Stay safe.